Okay, Mr. William, this is the neighborhood itself, East Side neighborhood. It's a gorgeous location and a frontal view of the actual house itself. The landscaping is gorgeous.
Huh?
The landscaping is gorgeous.
You don't have to cut the rocks, so that makes it nice.
Yeah, it definitely does. Low maintenance, for sure.
Well, in the front anyway. Let's go back here to the
Okay.
roof. First of all, this is a berm house, and so this whole side of the house is put into a hill. So the front of this house has no windows. On the other side of the house, where all the view and everything, has got a boatload of windows. So come on, we'll get through this way. This has it's got a flat roof, and a flat roof, as you know, has a membrane. It's like a living, breathing thing. This one was put on by the owner before me. I've only been here 8 months. The owner before me, and that's guaranteed for life. And it goes to me as guaranteed my life, and so that guarantee goes to him also.
Okay.
So the roof will have a lifetime guarantee on it.
Okay, have you had any negative drainage at all?
None at all.
Okay.
It works great.
Okay.
It's a pretty thick rubber stuff that's on there, and that huge snowstorm we had last year, not a problem. Not a problem.
Yeah,
at all.
and if any snowstorm, number one,
Well, that
William.
one was really thick.
Yes, that was it's the most snow we've actually gotten since 1987, to give you an idea. Okay, and we are walking into the front of the house. It's the front door.
People always ask what happens when the water comes down here, and behind me there's a drain down there, and all the water just drains out through
Drains
there.
out, gets
I've
the
never had a
straight.
problem.
So a lot of positive drainage, sounds like.
And what's cool too is you walk in, you have this frontal view, and at nighttime it's really gorgeous because you see all the headlights of the cars and everything, so it's pretty impressive when it comes in. Now also, this part of the house has a lot of steps, but the garage coming into the house has two. So most people don't bring their groceries into the front of the house, they bring their groceries in through there. So this is very nice for entertaining. It's impressive when people, we see your house. And that's cool, but everyday use, it's two steps.
2 steps, yeah, I like all the brick.
Yep. You have a closet here.
Nice entry closet. Ooh, it's surprisingly deep. Coats and shoes.
I call this the bowling alley. 'Cause it kind of looks like it.
Yeah.
This has the washer and dryer in it, so that's all. The dryer is fairly new, the washer's really old, but man, does it work good, so I couldn't get rid of it. It stays with the house.
Okay. Washer and dryer come with.
Out to this side here, this is kind of little, you see this in houses in New Mexico and stuff, it's kind of like a meditation area. I was going to actually cover it, because you can, through the top up there, and make like a atrium out of it or something, but it goes off one of the bedrooms.
I like the idea.
Okay, this is a one bedroom, it's a pretty good sized bedroom.
Oh yeah.
It has a nice huge skylight in it.
About 10 by 12
Yeah, at
bedrooms.
least, yep, two good sized closets.
Mm-hmm. Plenty of hanging space, and then the skylight is super nice. That's a ton of natural light.
Yeah. And this is I call the kids' bathroom, or the visitor's bathroom. She could probably take the razor out of here. Everything works there really well.
Okay.
This is another just a little bit smaller, but the feature of this one is cool. Is it's got this shade that you pull that close or open it up, whichever you want to do. I imagine some kid didn't want to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning every morning.
Every
so-
morning.
Yeah, so.
Even though some of us had to anyway.
Oh, jeez. So. And then this is the women's closet, which is massive.
Another skylight.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Massive closet. This closet is almost the size of the bed. Well, it's smaller, but it's
Well, I imagine what it was. I think it was a steam room.
steam room,
If you look at the wood, it's really great wood, and I think it was a
sauna, steam room.
Yeah, that's what I think it was. Yeah, one time.
Yeah, and it could easily be turned into a bedroom, like a smaller bedroom, but it's good sized.
I wouldn't want a bed right up the kitchen.
Yeah, but
yeah, it's good.
Just for reference of space.
Oh, sure, yeah. Well, I can show you another room now on the other side of the house, which would make a great bedroom. That's another one. But this is this is the really funky shower. It
It's
has
gorgeous.
6 of these little shower things, so you can stand up like a car wash.
Mhm.
Or you can take it to the handheld, or you got the rain and the waterfall one, whichever you want to do. And there's plenty of room for company.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
so, yep.
If you ever get muddy.
That's right. There you go. And you got these are fairly strange, unusual.
Mhm.
With actually, what I was going to do is I was going to put clear ones in
Oh, granite.
because the clear ones you'd be able to see the granite. They get like a brushed
Mhm.
aluminum here, and they like disappear,
Mhm.
which to me would be cool.
The green does add a weird tint.
Huh?
The green adds a weird tint to like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's great. Anyway, there's a pantry here. That's all the
Nice little-
chemicals and stuff for the hot tub. And then you got your toilet right there.
Mhm. Nice little toilet room. You can put a
Yeah, go check it out.
sliding door on if you wanted.
You kind of take a right and go out here. Come back through here in a minute.
Right out to the right, you have a
Yeah, that's the main master bedroom, and this is where the hot tub is.
hot tub
Yeah,
itself.
just fresh water, and
Mhm.
it's
Nice. The hot tub stays.
got lights and all that kind of stuff. A little waterfall on there. It's pretty cool. And
Yeah, you're not planning on hauling this thing out. It stays.
it stays with the house. It's not
Okay.
listed. I don't know why they didn't list it, but it stays with the house.
Okay.
Unless he doesn't want it, then I could figure something out. But you have a big square hole in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, and this down here, it's all this property runs from there all over to there.
Here's all that property I was talking
A lot
about,
of
Bill.
property.
There's plenty of space. Stairs. We'll go around.
Yeah, you can go up there if you want. Push on.
Yeah. Push. Step down. So here's kind of how it goes. You have a couple steps down, but all this property. Here's where that half acre. You're like, where'd that half acre go? It's right
Yeah.
here.
And that's the view is just remarkable out there.
Yeah, the view is gorgeous. The
And
landscaping in the
stairway on the
back is-
side over there that you
Yes.
get down there with. Now,
Stairway all the way on that side.
I was going to put a steel stairway down to make it more convenient,
Mm-hmm.
but that's kind of like a step and a half. Drives me crazy.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is kind of like.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we found a guy in Idaho that bought up closed up water parks. He took the slides and cut them up in 4-foot sections. He said, "Bring your truck." He said they stack. So we were going to go to him and get a bunch of those and make a slide that goes
All the
down
way
there.
down.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, my grandson got cool. Then we're going to make the bottom part into a little bit of a putting green, and the rest was going to be a go-kart track.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah, but
Why
we
you
got
guys-
people
why-
say they want to build shops and stuff.
You guys just getting out of Casper, or what's the?
No, I'm still here, but just I've only, like I said, I've only been here 8 months, so
Mm-hmm.
most of my dreams have not happened. But and also too that I would take, and since it has electric baseboard heating,
Mm-hmm.
is it I was gonna see what the house would draw all together, and with 2 or 3 solar panels, we get a lot of sun in the wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can fire up all the heat like 70 degrees, and the one side of the house where there's no windows only loses like 3 degrees a night, and the side of this side of the house with the windows loses like 5 degrees. So you can put it up there. But I used to heat the house almost all on the pellet stove that's in there.
Mhm.
But yeah, you can do that. That was another thing. Would be, and plus you get a discount on it. It's like
Mhm.
15% or something.
Yeah, no, the
Yeah.
solar is becoming super popular and
Yeah.
incentivized by not only the
Don't
state,
worry, my dad
but
did it. So there you got
another entrance. Walk into the house.
massive deck.
Massive deck. To build a deck like this, it would be tens of thousands of dollars.
And then that's for the ups that feeds the irrigation up here.
Mhm.
There's another box down there that feeds the irrigation down there.
Okay.
So this is actually separate from the house. It's about this far from the house. I don't think it's so. It was a art studio for a lady, and the guy used to clean fish in there too. So it's got this funky smell of fish and clay. You know? But I used it for storage because it came from a house that didn't have they had a basement.
Mm-hmm.
So I just filled it up with that.
Storage.
So and then
Okay.
that's probably good. We'll go around that later if you
Okay.
like.
Nice little bonus storage room.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's very good actually, and so the whole thing has been. We do a lot of barbecuing out here. I love
Mhm.
the barbecue, and
That's awesome.
it's,
That's yeah. You have the property for it for sure.
Huh?
You have the property for it for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Very entertaining, conducive
Yeah.
property.
Well, and the hot tub is really great because you get a little toddy and you get one of those orange-colored sunsets and sit back here. And this is the life, you know. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Boy, am I spoiler or what? You know.
Yeah, no, a nice
Yep.
hard Arnold Palmer, and
Yeah. There you go. So. This is the
okay, yeah,
master
the backyard
bedroom.
is gorgeous. Master bedroom with
Yep.
2 different
Two more
entrances,
yeah, 2 more closets.
2 more closets, and then is this just
That's the storage in there.
a nice storage?
Yeah.
We got plenty of storage in this house,
Yeah,
so.
yeah. And then this is a wood burning fireplace. And
Did
2
you-
chairs are real nice right here. You can, the fireplace works fine. I only used it 2-3 times because I used a pellet stove one. But when you have company over, it's nice to put a fire in there, on a winter's night,
Yep.
It was pretty nice.
Read a book, tell a story.
Yeah. So,
Nice little
anyway.
wooden mantle. I walk down.
That's that piece of wood's where I mount the TV, so
Okay.
that's where you put your TV here. But that's the pellet stove, and that I put a fan back into the bathroom and turn it on slow, and it circulates the air all the way around.
Okay.
So I use that quite a bit for I put my Christmas tree up there, and it fit perfect.
Oh,
It was a great
you
place to
got,
put
got a
it.
little Christmas tree holder.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, the best view of the house is right here looking this way. Come on up on the step. It's kind of there's so much going on. You got the brick and the stairs and everything. It's beautiful. So,
That's gorgeous.
kitchen, and there's like a little butler's thing over there. It's screaming for a sink, but doesn't have one.
Butler's pantry,
Yeah,
let's call
yeah.
it. Dining room.
Yeah, and then the microwave and the kitchen and the other stuff works. This is a small fridge. It could be a wine cooler, but the kids they had it here before put all their pop and stuff there because the refrigerator is not very large. And so I put these lights under here, so that kind of lights up underneath.
The granite backsplash is
Yeah, it
super
kind of
nice.
lights up your dishes too.
Yeah, that is.
But
It's in the interior of all the.
if you want to do surgery in here and you flip on the overheads and it's really bright.
Yeah, you're good to go. It
So
is
Saturday
super
morning
bright.
after a date, it's kind of tough.
Yeah.
Another
What's
skylight.
going on? Another skylight. Yeah, plenty of views from this house. The
Right.
whole house is views.
The
Throw some bar stools over here.
yeah, this area here, some people call it a breakfast nook. I don't think it is, but whatever you want. I call it just a mudroom. People come in and put their shoes and everything here, but whatever. And here's your 3-car garage.
3-car. Now, do you know if the covenants allow for any other exterior outbuildings to go up that could be potential uses for like garages and stuff? Say like.
Sure, but I put a temporary shop up where that truck is parked because I had a 4th Jaguar and I put that up there and that's nothing. If you're going to build something attached to something, then I don't know how that is. I mean, I don't know what kind of zoning it is.
Okay.
Also, has a shop sink out here, which is, running water. Which is it looks like a shop sink. So but it's just it's nice to have running water out here.
Right.
And so
Especially as you're
and
working on your stuff.
Yeah. And
So
then
you put a
the,
temporary shop up over here.
Say again.
You put a temporary shop up over here.
Yeah, just like this is almost as wide as the street. The driveway.
Yeah.
And the angle of the driveway was not a problem last year. I mean, I had my snowblower, so I snowblowed just half of it, and it got in without a problem at all, except for that great big snowstorm. But even I got out there, but then I couldn't get down the street.
Yeah. No one was
Well, they
no one
hi-
was getting out.
They hired Knife River Construction to bring their front loaders up, and they hired the trucks because once people could get out, they couldn't go anywhere.
Exactly. Yeah. Where are you going? You got out. Congratulations.
There is no dogs, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, but I had this. I put the guy had a trailer here, but I put a temporary garage right here for my car to go into, and you don't want to go too far. It drops off real steep.
Drops real steep.
Yeah, that's
I wonder if he kept pouring the pad. If they would have a problem with him putting up
well,
a.
you could. You could always pour it whenever you want to.
Yeah.
It's already got road pad. All you can do is put something on top of it. But if you guys a trailer or something to store, this is a good place to do it because you can put a 40-foot trailer here. It still doesn't hinder you getting out of your garage.
Garage at all. Yeah, it's very wide.
Yeah. So and this is the gate that goes back there.
Back to the
Even
backyard.
The view from there is remarkable. So it's pretty cool.
It's just all views in this house.
Yeah, that's what's nice about it. So I mean, I like this house a lot, and I'm sorry I got to give it up, but it's just the financials, and it's not haunted. I've had the last 3 group of people go, geez, only been there 8 months. It must be haunted. It's not haunted. I guarantee it. If it was, I'd get rid of them.
I'd get rid of them.
Yeah, yeah. So it's
You're like, I have an exorcist on payroll. We're good.
yeah, it is. So
No, good to know.
so the house is it's a unique house. It's different, and I'm strange and different, so that we were a perfect fit. And it takes the right person. It's not a cookie cutter house. Let's put it that way. And it's just amazing. So.
Perfect.
Oh wait, we're not done yet. We gotta
Oh,
come here.
we still got
This was the kids' playroom when they were playing and stuff.
potential
and this guy here.
another bedroom for sure.
This is the one I'm telling you about. It could be a bedroom, no problem. And this is the office space. And there's a couple skylights here.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah,
More natural light. You have natural light everywhere in this house.
yeah.
And it doesn't look, I haven't seen any water damage or any.
No, the only thing is this one here's got like a condensation leak or something, but that's no big deal. I could take care of that thing if need be. And this is really strange. I don't know why they did that. I didn't do it. But the heat register's right there, so I figured they did to maybe get heat to come into here. I don't know. But I never turned those things on.
Because
I
the
turned them
pellet
on.
stove?
Huh?
Because the pellet stove?
Yeah, and plus it's just me, and 62 is my living temperature, so I go with
Same
62 and that's it. Now, if you're gotta be in the 70s, you're gonna have a problem. You're gonna have to turn it on. So
Okay, is that about it? Because we're
what?
16.
Yeah, this?
Okay, perfect. Then we come back out to the
Yeah,
living
we'll
room.
come back out to the living room.